Hello, y'all. I'm sorry I got interrupted, so this is going to be a part 2. I may try to join the videos, but probably not. It takes a lot of work. So, we left off on the Two of Swords. Celebration over this decision. They thought this was the right decision. This energy is so toxic. It's making me sick. Two of Wands. Now, I'm a very sensual person. Don't get me wrong. But this energy is so freaking toxic. It makes me sick. Ten of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. Ten of Wands. For this Emperor, celebrated your control over the Ten of Cups. This is what this is to this person. Ten of Cups to this person is controlling the whole narrative, controlling the whole situation. That's all I need to say. Controlling the whole narrative. This person wanted you tied up in every way possible that you can be tied up. I can see it. Tie you up in the bedroom, tie you up in life, control everything. And they're nothing but a spoiled kid. And you would have been adjusting to everything. And they're also the type that throw you out if you don't do what they want you to do. They manipulate you with their energy. This is not a healthy way that you go about the Ten of Cups. Pretending you're an Emperor energy. Your ass ain't no damn Emperor energy. Expectations. Having very high expectations and requirements. This person is in their head. They're trying to make you meet their expectations. Everything seems perfect. And it's not an illusion. Believe in love. Make it magic. Y'all gonna have to... They're an illusion. This person has a perfectionist issue. They want you perfect. Ooh. In their image, how they see it. They want you perfect. That perfect, dainty woman that takes care of everything, takes care of the house. They come home, drink a beer, sit on the couch, enjoy the game, enjoy their football. You done made all the snacks and you done did decorations and everything. The quintessential home sweet home. Making a good home life or settling down. This is their Ten of Cups with you. In depth, connecting on a deeper level. After they grow up and complex feelings. Looking back, missing the moments you shared together. This is what's going on in their head. Love stories. Communicating and saying what needs to be said. Tough love. That's what you're doing. Let's see who's involved in here. Let's get the skipper deck. Let's see who's involved in this. Let's see who's involved in this. Let's see. They are living in a dream world of how you should be. And because you weren't how they figured you should be that lady when everyone else is around. See how I'm dressed? Got my nice dress on, my jewelry, you know, somewhat made together. I ain't gonna make up on stuff. I'm not gonna do all that. But once you know, the lady that everyone sees, but when that door is closed and everyone is gone and the children are in bed, You are that submissive that gets tied up and spanked for being bad, and not doing what he told you to do, because that's how he punishes you. He punishes you through pleasure. Deep, burning pleasure. This is how this person keeps control. I'm not saying they're a good lay, but they know how to lay it on you. That way you like to keep you from leaving. And that's why some of you are having a hard time leaving, because they didn't put it on you. And so you're going through this because you keep saying, well, the sex is great. It's so fucking what? That's how they're controlling you. Through your sex. No. You are fitting into their ideal of love, not yours. And some of you are imprisoned. That Eight of Swords. You're staying there. You're feeding into their fantasy, and you're making it your fantasy. Because of a great fortune. I can't make it up, y'all. You are the great fortune. You're the one who brings it. So you're the one who decides. The gift. Ooh. You have the great fortune. You're the gift. What else? This is why this person is doing it, so they can take all of this from you. They're creating some fucked up ass love story that ain't true. A message of concern on the distant horizon. Why? What's the concern? That's the concern. You getting this great fortune and this gift. It was left to you. They can't change it, especially if there's a will or written down and there's proof. They can't change it. The occupation of a false person is this community. No shit. We know that about your person. They act just like them. They act just like the fucking community. We know. That's the concern about the occupation of a false person in the community. That's the concern is about this false person in this community. Playing people. What else? That's it? That's all you want to say? High honor. So, false person in this community has high honor. Yikes. Thoughts was first. Okay. Thoughts about a message of a thief or from a thief over a child who, and this is what people don't understand, this child is no longer a child. This is not over a child that was little anymore. This is over a child that's grown for most of you, who is supposed to be a privileged lady. I told you, they're getting it for stealing from this child. Oh yes, what you were supposed to have is from your childhood. That's why it's so much. It's from past lives also. They stole from a child who was special. They knew this child was special. They tested this child. Some of you got tested when you were babies. They knew this child was special. So thoughts concerning a message from a thief about a child who's supposed to be a privileged lady who's supposed to be dead. I'm sorry. I love that. me turn it down a little bit. I fucking love this song. Okay. I love when healing music just hits you. Oh my gosh. Nothing like sound. Okay. We're supposed to be dead. They had to try to kill you to make it look like the inheritance was supposed to come to them. No. 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 This is also a reason why they can't get rid of you. No. No. Supposed to be dead. A main female and a main male getting unexpected income. They were supposed to get this off of you if you had died. Saying it was left to him. No. You don't even have the blood. You don't have the bloodline, baby. You're not in the bloodline. You're in a whole different bloodline that you two are related to. Mature woman. This mature woman will still get the unexpected income. Not the son. Over this marriage. What happened? Tell me what happened. Ooh, something trying to punch me in my jugular. No. No. Bubble up. No. You can't. Sorry. So, supposed to instant income over this marriage, a house, and your destiny. You can't have it. The cube is biometrically assigned to its owner, which is none of you. These are things that were left. Technology was left to you. A house was left to you. Money was left to you. See, I remember mine, and everything was left to me, and they were pissed. And I remember my past life, I had an aunt. Who is this family that I'm dealing with now was trying to make me marry them? I was an actress in a past life, and this person, my person that's coming now, was just as a dullard, if not more stupid back then. And I refused to marry him. I refused to marry an old man too, because they wanted my inheritance, and I refused. And when I did marry, I still didn't sign it over to anybody. It was mine, so they wouldn't let me have it. They have to let me have it. They have to let you have it. And I want my technology back that is biometrically linked to me and my blood. You can't have it. It doesn't belong to you. It will not respond to you. I don't care what you chip off of it to get this shit to work. It will never work to its full capacity for you, only who it is assigned to and who it was given to. So no matter where you calculate it, you got to deal with me. But you can't have it. Shouldn't have been fucking around. Can't have it. You couldn't steal the pathway. Like this thing was going to... If anyone knows about ancient technology, a lot of times it was assigned by blood, right? DNA, energy signature. It was programmed to certain people. They always trying to steal shit and program it to somebody else. Trying to steal your energy to feed it to someone else, thinking that the technology is stupid, and it's not. It's going to... No. No. Now the pathway is toil and labor. Marriage, house, pathway, toil and labor. Because they stole from you so much, they gave you the toil and labor. No, that's come back. It's coming back. And they're mad. Especially this mature woman. She wanted a cash cow. Okay, so ride your son to be the fucking cash cow. Not me. Not us. Not the collective. Get your own shit with your own person. Leave us the fuck alone. But see, they found out how well endowed spiritually you were. Yet they didn't believe it. Why are you gonna keep attacking somebody you don't believe is that? Oh, let me do it just in case. Y'all's fucking stupid. All of them stupid. Okay. Last thing, I'm sorry. Let me stop talking about people. I can't abide by stupidity. I can't. And they all act stupid. Every one of them. For not seeing the bigger picture. For not seeing, again, how everyone could have prospered. Everyone. If they asked nicely. And they showed what it could have done. But see, they didn't want certain people, certain races, acknowledged to having that power or being in that position. That's what you get for your short-sightedness. So now they're losing everything. Hence, again, why the control ploy. Hence why they try to start the World War III. Because they don't have control over anything. They control nothing. But they're trying to. So they can continue to control this narrative and force you to do what they need you to do, because they will not ask you, and they know you are no longer interested. You're not giving them shit. I'm not. Aliens can't have it. Aliens can't access it. Not their people. Not their technology. I know whose technology it is. I know who it belongs to. I know who it's linked to. It's too many. No. I don't even remotely want. No. And when some of us are off this plane, it's not going to work. Because our essence is no longer here. And you can't duplicate essence like ours. You can for a little bit, but this technology will kill you for trying to trick it, because you don't understand how this technology works. But those of us where it's ingrained in our DNA, we do. I'm just saying. And you wonder why some of your technology is turned out violent. You stole it from who it belongs to, who it's recognized by, who it recognizes. Anyway, move along. They don't understand biomechanical machines. And yes, I said biomechanical. They don't understand how those things work. Okay. Especially when it has a consciousness. You know. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. Third person. Can't make it in. Mother Earth is calling. It is time to rejuvenate, rest, and love is calling. Phoenix rebirth. Wolverine, baby. Fierce, unpredictable. Yes. Yes, this is time. Whip, arguments, anger, tension, kiki sex. What did I say? What did I say? Trying to tie your ass up. What did I say? Grasshopper, leap of faith. You're going to have to have faith at this time. Don't worry. Move on. Woman. Feminine energy. Tower. This also represents institutions, governments. Grounded, tree. That was from Michael Gaia. Grounded, fertility, growing, moon. Upside down. I'll let this be upside down. Things are not hidden. This was upside down. Things are not hidden. Stalemate. Oh. What did I say? This person, people's energies are against you, pushing against you, the things that you didn't do. So this person is trying to have a stronghold against you, saying what will be and you will not win, and this is not a win or lose. Mercury, messenger of the gods, communication. Uranus, disruptive change, because they won't stop. That's because of that stalemate. So you and this person are at a stalemate. That's what they about to get. Enlightenment, inspiration, illusion. I'm trying to tell you. They wouldn't stop. Isolation, solo, alone. Some of you getting people in, but it's still time for you to move forward and build alone. Don't share what you're doing yet. Don't share what you're doing yet. They're still trying to take it. They're still trying to control and tie you up. illusion, spirituality. See, the illusion is going to change. That's why the moon came up upside down. All right, my love. This is your adult plus read. Yeah, they tried to tie your ass up and keep you in the basement. And I mean the basement. They thought you were so weak. They could keep you tied up in the basement and come and have their pleasure and rocks off when they felt like it. And you better not say nothing, and you better not do nothing. But I love you. This is love. No, this is what was done to them. And this is what became love for them. This is not love. That's control. Control is not love. Because control institutes fear. Fear is nothing of God. It tells you that. So they're trying, you know these groups, they try to come in and they try to use sex as a weapon to get you and things like that. Those of you that are tantric practitioners, you didn't fall for that. We know how to control our desire. And we know how to listen to our desire. What's right and what ain't. We know. They really tried. This male, female really tried through marriage to take what was yours. From long ago. Remember I told you, in my vision, I had, and I saw it, I had to be married off because back in those days, 17th, 16th century, for your inheritance, you had to marry. I wouldn't marry. They were mad way back then. I wouldn't marry. They weren't good enough. And I knew it was for my inheritance. I knew it was for the technology because who I was with was a scientist. That's who found me. And even then, they were trying to marry me off, and I told this aunt, no, she was a same you're dealing with now. But it's their mother. Same individual. I can energetically feel it. It's the same person. So I ain't got a problem telling her no. I ain't got a problem with it. Not one bit. I ain't got a problem with them not having not one bit. But the thing is, the one thing they can't duplicate is the blood. They can try. And they have. And that's why they got some scientists killed. Because my cube knows. My loves. We have some, okay. Same people that have been here many times over. So, the energy, the spirit doesn't change. Okay? It adapts, but it doesn't change. So, you, my loves, I want you to understand. You, my loves. Some of you are going to start remembering. And they want it. Are you fucking for real? They want to tie you up. Because even back then, you wouldn't give it up. And this person can't stand you, but made themselves believe they loved you to have this 10 of cups. So they made themselves believe they loved you. When it was control the whole time. They're making you pay from past life. They're making them wait. That's what they're doing. They have tried to find you through the centuries. Every past life to find your ass. To make you give it up. No. Nope. And most of us are not coming back. So you won't have it when we leave this time. You won't have it because we're not coming back. And if it's an energy thing, it can go with us. Because it's an energy thing. You'll never access it. Keep fucking around. You'll never access it. Why would we want to? You just fuck with us. Why would we want to? We already see what you're going to do with it. Why would we want to? Now, for some of you, this public recognition, be very careful. Let me tell you how they're going to do it. For some of you. And I feel it's coming. This is what they're going to do. You're going to start seeing things, right? Got this brink of World War III. So you're going to start seeing things that's going to show up by different people, other stuff you've talked about. Some of you that have platforms and do readings and stuff. And you're going to start seeing them agree with you out of the blue. And you're going to be like, what? And they're going to start painting you in a good light. Where, not that they're going to say that they did any wrong to you. Oh, no. They're not going to expose that. But they will if it's to the advantage. Right? If you're that important for them to take a fall, they will. Just to get you on board. So, all of a sudden, they're going to start your message that you're here to do, your duty, since they can't get rid of it. If you can't beat them, join them. So they're going to look like they're on your side. And they're joining you. That's what they're going to look like. But all the while, they want you to sign a contract, and they're going to silence it, and then no one's going to see it. Or, they understand that you're the one that's going to bring the change to what's coming. And they're going to set it up to where they were like on your side the whole fucking time. The only group that can do that is the one that didn't come out against you. The rest of them can't do that. People are going to know they're lying. And they're already privy to them. So those groups that have done that to you, that have come out, and it's blatant what they've done, and this is for some of you going to be the entertainment industry, the music industry and stuff, you might as well hang it up because people already fucking know. So you might as well hang it up, or the story's going to get told. So you might as well hang it up and stay the fuck out of our face. We already don't want you and can build our own. As you can see. So that means the other groups that have not come out against you and have not said anything against you can now come into play. Because no one, you know what I'm saying? But you know. If you've been listening to your intuition, you know. You know which ones have been sending you these fake-ass relationships and shit like that so they can control you. Oh, but baby, they're going to make this on the public stage now where you can't say no. Mark of the beast. Public display where they're going to try to make it where they manipulate it, where if you do say no, people are going to want to know what's wrong with you, and that maybe the problem is with you. So get ready. Get ready. Some of you are going to get something deposited or something sent to you out of the blue, and you're not going to know where it comes from, and it's a huge lump sum. Before you cash it, find out where it's coming from, who, and why. Those of you that had court cases that disappeared, guilty. All you were subpoenaed 1 minute and the next minute it disappeared. And I know who did it. All of a sudden you're going to be getting a settlement. Because it disappeared. Like a, I'm sorry. Be careful. I hear you, Wind. Be careful when you cash these things, because that's accepting the fact that you accept their bribe. Be careful. But that's what that public recognition is. They're going to publicly walk with you and say that they walk with spirit, because they're walking with you and you're leading. And how dumb do you think we are? We're the chosen. We make mistakes, yes. But you just put us through so much. We learned the lesson and we saw it. What is there not to see or feel? At this point, it's just putting puzzle pieces together. So, they need to wake up, y'all. All right. I love you so much. Let no one keep you in a cage. You did. All right, my loves.